From Randy's old-time radio shows comes Once Upon a Time, a beloved children's anthology of classic stories brought vividly to life. Explore magical realms, meet unforgettable characters, and experience the wonder and imagination that only old-time radio can create.
Once Upon a Time, a fantasy. This is an American Gold Seal production.
Once upon a time, in a tiny village in Persia, dwelt two brothers called Alibaba and Qasim. Now Qasim, being very greedy, had much gold, but Alibaba, the younger brother, had nothing. One day Alibaba was in the depths of the forest cutting firewood when he heard a band of robbers approaching. So he hid his two donkeys in the thicket and climbed into the branches of a tree.
Hello there, Alibaba.
What? Who's that?
Me? Why, I'm Rinkus, the king of the squirrels.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Well, I like that. I'm here for the same reason you are, hiding from that robber band. And let me tell you, we'd better be quiet. If they find us, you can't tell what might happen. Why, anything might happen.
But a squirrel, a squirrel king. I never heard of...
Be quiet. Listen.
We are the robbers of the land. We rob and steal every hand. There are none so brave, and not one slave in the 40 robbers of our band. For we are the robbers of the land. We rob and steal in every hand. There are none so brave, and not one slave in the 40 robbers of our band. Hooray! Open sesame!
Did you see that? That cave opened right up when the robber chief said, "Open sesame."
Yes. All the 40 robbers and the donkeys and everything went inside. Oh, it must be a huge cave. Well, I'm going while I've got a chance.
I'm not. I'm going to wait and see if I can't get inside.
You're going inside that cave?
Yes, Squirrel King.
Why, you lose your ears.
Well, maybe, but I'm going inside anyway.
Oh, well, I suppose I might as well stay. Look, here they come again.
Close sesame. We are the robbers of the land. We rob and steal in every hand. There are none so brave, and not one slave in the 40 robbers of the land.
Let's get down now. Oh, you're down.
Of course I'm down.
Well, if I had legs and feet like yours, I could jump down too.
And if you had brains like mine, you wouldn't try to get into that cave. What's the matter with you, donkeys?
Nothing. Well, King.
All right. Get into the cave and help Alibaba.
Open sesame.
Well. Never did I see so much gold. Coins, everything.
And baskets of precious stones.
Rich red heavy carpets.
And silks and satins. You wait till I get my donkeys. I'm going to load them.
Hurry up then, and I'll help you. Come along, you donkeys.
What excitement there was at Alibaba's house when he returned home with his laden donkeys. There was so much gold that they couldn't begin to count it. So Morgiana, Alibaba's slave, ran next door to Brother Qasim's house to borrow a measuring bowl. Fatima, Qasim's wife, was a very jealous woman, and before she gave the measuring bowl to Morgiana, she rubbed the inside of it with tallow. Imagine her surprise when the measuring bowl was returned and she found sticking to the tallow a piece of gold.
Qasim!
Yes, Fatima, what do you want?
A nice state of affairs this is. Your brother Ali Baba, who is supposed to be so poor, is really so rich that he doesn't even count his gold. He measures it in a grain measure.
What's that you say?
Just what I did say. Morgiana came here borrowing a measuring bowl. I rubbed it with tallow, and when she returned it, I found this piece of gold inside.
Yes, real gold. No mistake. I'll have to look into this. You stay here. I'm going next door to see my brother.
What is it? Who's there?
Thy brother. There's him. Now, what's this, Alibaba? What about your measuring your gold with a measure?
Quiet, Cassie. Not so loud.
Where's this gold hidden?
Don't talk so loudly. I'll tell you where to go. You know that big rock at the fork in the trail where I go to cut firewood?
Yes.
Well, go there, stand in front of the rock, and say, "Open sesame."
Say, open sesame.
Yes, Cassie. And a door will open in the rock. Inside you will find treasures beyond compare.
All right, Alibaba. But remember, if you're deceiving me, I'll return. I'll return.
But Cassim didn't return, because, you see, he forgot the secret word, and the robber chief caught him, and that's what he got for being greedy. Now, of course, with all this gold, Alibaba became a very, very rich man. So he moved his family to a large house with a beautiful courtyard. His wife wore robes of brightly colored silk, and instead of plain meals served in the kitchen, now they ate sumptuously in the palm-shaded courtyard, while musicians, singers, and dancers entertained them during dinner. But the robber chief knew that someone had discovered his secret, and when he heard of Alibaba's sudden wealth, he knew that it must be Alibaba. So he disguised himself as an oil merchant, hid his 40 thieves in his 40 oil jars, and went to Alibaba's house, just as they were preparing dinner.
See who is at the courtyard gate, Morgiana.
Yes, master. Who calls upon my master Alibaba?
I am a wealthy oil merchant taking my wares to the market. It is almost dark, and I would ask a night's lodging.
Oh, of course. Open the door, Morgiana. Welcome, O oil merchant, to my humble abode. You are just in time for dinner. Morgiana,
Yes, master.
prepare the guest rooms for the oil merchant.
I hear and obey, O my master.
Come, my friend. Sit here, and the musicians shall entertain us while we await dinner.
Mustafa!
What do you want, Morgiana?
Our master Alibaba bids us prepare the guest room for the oil merchant.
Oil merchant, did you say?
Yes? Why?
Because, Morgiana, the oil lamps in the guest chamber are empty, and we can fill them from the oil merchant's supply.
Come then, we must do it at once. Bring the lamp. There are all the oil jars in the courtyard.
5, 10, 25, 41, all told. He must be wealthy.
Hold the lamp. I'll open this one.
Is it time yet, master?
No, not yet a while. A man in the oil jar, Mustafa.
Try another.
Is it time yet, master?
Not yet a while.
There's one there, too.
Yes. Run, Mustafa. Fetch Mansour, the chief of the Caliph's police.
What are you going to do, Morgiana?
I'm going to find just one jar of oil.
Yes, and then?
I'll put it on the fire, boil it, and pour it into these other jars.
While Mustafa ran to fetch Mansour, the chief of the Caliph's police, and Morgiana carried out her threat, Alibaba and the robber chief sat talking and listening to the entertainers.
You must be a very wealthy man, Alibaba.
I have enough.
What is your business?
My son and I have a store in the marketplace.
I see. Oh, dear me, I forgot something.
Yes?
I must go and see that the lids on my oil jars are tight.
Oh, I'll send Mustafa, my servant.
Oh, no, really. It will only take me a minute. Open in the name of the Caliph.
In the name of the Caliph. What can be wrong?
There is the man, the chief of the robber band.
What is the meaning of this? I am an oil merchant.
An oil merchant who carries robbers in his oil jars.
Come, men. Take the robber chief away to prison.
They were the robbers of the land. They robbed and they stole on every hand. They were not so brave, and not one slave in the 40 robbers of Santan. For they were the robbers of the land.
And so Morgiana, the pretty slave girl, saved her master Alibaba from the robber chief. And Alibaba, besides giving her much gold and many precious stones, gave her a beautiful house where she and Alibaba's son were married and lived happily ever after.
Well, folks, that's it for this episode here at Randy's Old Time Radio Shows. Before we wrap up, it's worth noting that Randy dedicates countless hours to restoring and editing every single show before it's uploaded for your listening pleasure. Our goal is to preserve these old-time radio treasures and make them sound as clear and warm as the day they were first broadcast. If you'd like to support his hard work and help keep these classic shows coming, any donation, big or small, is sincerely appreciated. You'll find donation links in the description below. Or if a QR code appears on your screen, simply point your phone's camera at it and follow the prompts. Randy sincerely thanks you in advance for helping keep these shows alive. Thanks for joining us, friends. Until next time, keep the memories warm and the stories close.